Hello, my very most beautiful Libras. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So my lovelies, we are going to be doing your May bonus reading. And this reading is going to be all about the person on your mind. So whoever you're thinking about, Libra, that is who this reading is intended for. Now, it is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. And if you guys want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open. And everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is in the description box below for you. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding. For my most beautiful Libras, please, may the messages that need to be heard the very most, please come through. And may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Libra's energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my loves, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you. I have so much to say. My life is not together at all. I knew what I was doing. I didn't want you to know the truth. I am not available at the bottom. Guys, this is, I can already tell you, this is going to be a very specific reading, okay? It's going to be a very specific reading. I can already feel it. I'm getting a very specific storyline, okay? So, guys, if this does not resonate for you, just check out some of your other sign placements, okay? Because this message is probably just going to be for a few of you out there, but because it's coming up, obviously it's something that needs to be heard, so we're going to go ahead with it. Now, I do feel like this is somebody who is already in a, like, either already married or in a very long-term commitment, okay? I do feel like they're not happy. They're not happy where they are. I definitely feel like they're showing me the Eight of Swords, so I'm feeling like a very trapped energy. Somebody else had a similar reading not long ago, but I can't remember who. But, you know, this person isn't happy. Their life is not together. Even if it seems like that, it's not. They're not happy where they're at. That being said, you know, they are, you know, they feel tied to this. They feel trapped in this, whether they have a home or whether they are married, whether they've made commitments, whether they have children. You know, it's like there's more to it, okay? I feel like they want to be able to express how they really feel, whether it's to the person they're already committed with or to you. They have a lot to say. They wish they could just let it all out, but like I said, I feel like a very stuffed, like trapped, stuck energy. Some of them started something up with you, and maybe it didn't get off the ground, maybe it did. Maybe they put you in a third party, you know, maybe it just didn't really get off the ground. But whatever it is, it's going to be a little different for all of you because it is a general reading. They knew when they started stuff that they were, obviously they knew, you know, that they were with somebody, but it's like they knew what they were doing when they started interacting with you, when they started things up with you. They didn't want, it's like they wish that they could have their, that's the only expression I can think of, you know, they wish that they could have their cake and eat it too. They wish that you didn't have to know and they could have you and have this person. Let's go ahead and get the tarot. We're going to take a look at their headspace, their heart space, their true intentions, and their actions. Show me this person's headspace. What is this person's thoughts when it comes to Libra? What's going on in their head when it comes to Libra, please? Ten of Cups. So I do feel like I'm getting a couple different messages. I do feel like there is something about you and being with you, your presence, talking to you, that does make this person really happy. That being said, I also feel like it's family too. You know, they're thinking about their family, especially if they have children with this person. Some of you guys, they have children together with this person, and it's like that family is what is, you know, keeping them where they are. The Knight of Swords. But they still want to talk to you. It's like, even though they know this, you know, they still want to talk to you. The Nine of Pentacles. Some of them wish they were single. Like they wish they could be single. They wish they could be on their own. They wish they could tell this person that they're committed to how they feel. They wish that they could, you know, be single so that they could move towards you. Show me this person's feelings when it comes to Libra. The Ace of Swords. I feel like they want to talk to you. They want to, I feel like it's like this energy of like, they wish they could find a way to have it both. They knew what they were doing. And they do feel like because of their family, like they can't have what they truly want. Because they are committed. They do have a home. It's that kind of an energy. But I still feel like it's like almost like this. It's like despite that they don't care, despite that they want to talk to you. Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords, It's like a very torn energy. It's like, I want to talk to you, but I'm already committed. I want to talk to you, but I have a family. Give me one more for their feelings. The Nine of Swords. So they're definitely thinking about you. I feel like they're really in their head about the situation. And there's something about you that has kind of awoken them to just really how truly unhappy they are. I feel like they already knew that their life wasn't what they wanted it to be. But it's like, in meeting you and experiencing happiness with you, seeing the potential for how happy they could be, has really awoken them to just how miserable they are currently. What are their true intentions moving forward? King of Cups. So they're trying to just handle their feelings in a very mature way. I do feel like they do have feelings for you with that energy as well. The Queen of Pentacles, they could feel like, I definitely get in this energy of like wishing things could be different, because the King and the Queen, they have the King and the Queen of Pentacles here. So to me it's like they could feel like you were really who they were supposed to be with, but there is like this energy of, I'm trying to think of how to word it. It's like they feel like maybe you are the one that's really meant for them. Maybe you are really their person, but doesn't really get them anywhere, because they still have these commitments. They're still married. They still have this home. They still have this family. They still have these things keeping them, where they're at, feeling like they can't move forward. Page of Wands. So some of them could say, we're going to see what happens with their actions. Some of them could say that they are going to take some kind of action or take a step in moving towards you. Some of them could say that with that Page of Wands. What actions will this person be taking? The Star card. That's wishing, that's hoping. Seven of Cups, trying to find an option, trying to find a solution. There's a lot of emotional confusion. It's feeling very overwhelming, the Five of Cups, and being really disappointed and grieving. So it's like, even though they may be saying, some of them may be saying to Libra that they are going to leave them, that they are going to talk to them, or there's gonna be a step taken. But when it comes to their actions, I just feel like they're grieving, they're disappointed, they're overwhelmed, they're confused, they don't know what to do. They really want this, but the grieving comes in because they feel like they can't have it, because I don't actually see any action being taken. So some of you guys have been patient with this. Some of you guys have been patient waiting for you guys to be able to have your opportunity, your chance. But I feel like some of you guys could be choosing to give up on this coming up in the future. Because like I said, this person is saying it, but I don't actually see anything changing with this energy. With the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse as well. So I'm going to grab another deck. We're going to take a look at what the biggest challenge is. We are going to take a look at what you don't see coming and what advice we have for you. So what is the biggest challenge for Libra here in this connection? What is the biggest challenge? Two of Swords. You not being sure what to do. How to move forward. Now, some of you guys, like I said, you didn't know at first. And then others of you guys, I feel like you're just not sure what to do. You're not sure if you should believe them, if you should wait, if you should, let go. With the Two of Swords, though, sometimes the Two of Swords can resonate to me of, one, the answer that you need is within. She's blindfolded, so she can't look without. She has to look within. But more specifically, sometimes the Two of Swords frustrates me as a reader, because her hands are not bound. It is not like the Eight of Swords where her hands are bound. Her hands are not bound. She could just set the damn swords down and take the blindfold off, and then she could see just fine. So sometimes to me, it can resonate when we know the truth, but we don't want to face it. Like she doesn't want to take her blindfolds off. You know, she doesn't want to see. You know, it's easier for her to not face that truth, to not face what's out there. So she would rather just keep the blindfold on. So watch out for that, because some of you guys, that could be your challenge, is, you know, knowing the truth but ignoring it. Because once you acknowledge it as true, then, you know, kind of have to take action on it. Kind of have to face that. So that could be why it's showing up as a challenge, my loves. And we've all done that. Okay, there is, every single person at one point or another has not wanted to face up to something because it's painful. It's a painful truth, you know. That's why you don't want to look at it. That's why you don't want to face it. You know, we've all done that. We've all done that because it hurts. Nobody wants to walk into pain, you know. What doesn't Libra see coming? What doesn't Libra see coming within this? The Two of Wands. You have 2 2s here. The decision's up to you, or the decision is being made. I do feel that you're going to be the one that ends up walking away from this, okay? I do. The Two of Wands, it's leaving behind a comfort zone, leaving behind what you want to go off and go in a new direction, to take the new path. You have 2 2s here. And this is your card, Libra, as well. So what you don't see coming is that I feel like you will be, you know, facing that truth and taking action. The Temperance card. You are being divinely guided, okay? You are. What is the advice? What is the advice here for Libra, please? We got the 8 of Swords and we have the World card. So, you know, that's like a self-imposed prison. It's Jupiter and Gemini. That is the astrological energy that is tied to the 8 of Swords. And Jupiter is a card of growth, and it's a card of expansion. And, you know, sometimes this is asking to, you know, this is a situation that had to occur for us to grow. And it's asking us to, you know, take the action and get out of our own head. Now we have the World card here, so a cycle that you know is meant to come to a close, you know, allowing that to do so. But my loves, that is what I have for you guys. So if it resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is going to be in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, guys, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, just go ahead and put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light until next time.